Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Go, you drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
I didn't say I was getting SpongeBob. It was a suggestion. It was just a suggestion. All right. Okay. All right, so guys, guess what? We had a very productive podcast today. Not only did we determine that I'm getting Hogwarts Legacy early, which I did, and we're playing it Tuesday, but now we also got the stuff done for the Super Bowl event. This is excellent work. This is the opposite of the other streams where I was like, I want to get stuff done and we got nothing done. This is excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you for your help this morning. You guys are an awesome audience. I really appreciate that. Do you guys understand why I love this podcast, why I love doing this every day? This is fun, and we get a lot of interesting stuff done. It's a good social experience to hang out with you guys and do this stuff. This is why it's hilarious because, just to put this in perspective, okay? When I started talking to you guys, before I even called this a podcast, it was a pre-stream, right? So I would turn on my stream and I want to talk with you. People would give me shit. Why are you doing this? Just start the game. I was like, what? Oh, just start the game and talk to us during the game. And I was like, when I boot the game, don't you want to see me play the game? Like, if I boot the game, but then you guys have a ton of things to talk about, we have all these things to do, and I'm not really focused on the game, right? So what purpose does that serve? Like, it doesn't seem to make sense. And so eventually what happened is so many people were being kind of annoying and nitpicky about it that I said to everyone, hey, listen, here's what we'll do. We will do a podcast. We'll actually name it the Pre-Stream Podcast. And of course, last year that evolved into the Level 1 Podcast. So now that I have a dedicated show that I do for about an hour and a half before I game every day, right? I've diversified my content. If you're here just to chill and talk about fun stuff like we just did and have this interaction, you're here. Then, if you don't care about that, come by at 12:45 p.m. Pacific time, and that's when we start with gameplay, and we play for 3 hours of gameplay, right? So I like having it like this. But just to give you an example, Kat and I have begun watching a couple different people play Dead Space Remake, okay? So Kat has never seen Dead Space. She's never actually watched a playthrough of it. And I told her, you know, let's watch it together and I can explain stuff going on if it's confusing or whatever. And I think she'd like it. 2 different people that we watch playing it do not do anything before they start the game. And they have, I'm serious, their playthroughs suck ass. So they boot the game up. Oh, now people want to talk. So they're sitting there for 25 minutes talking to their audience instead of playing the game. And it's like, what the fuck is this? Why is this even in the video? Like, if I want to watch you talk to your audience, I'll make it that. Make that segment that. Instead, all these content creators out there don't do what I do. They don't split their content up into parts. They don't name it properly. And they don't separate it into content. So, for example, I have my podcast. Then I have my gameplay through. These fucking content creators, and again, these people are way bigger than me. These are people with million subs or more. They probably make $500,000 to $1 million a year doing what they do. They literally just turn the fucking stream on, hit record. This is their content for the day. They don't break it up. They don't name the videos. They do nothing. All they do is, here's what I did today. 5-6 hour lump video. So you turn it on. There's dead time first. That's boring. Then they start talking to their audience for half an hour. It's like, I don't care about this. I just want to watch the fucking game. Why did you call this Dead Space Remake Part 2 when literally the whole first hour is bullshit? I don't want to see that. I want to get to the fucking game, right? So this is how I've always done it, is I do it on purpose for you guys. So if you're going to watch on demand, you know what you're watching. Once you start watching my playthrough, you're watching the playthrough. You're not watching me dick around. But that's what these people fucking do. They literally just go, oh, I'm recording. Oh, here you go. Watch your fucking giant, archive blob, right? That's stupid. And I think it's low effort, and it's what they do, and they're more popular than me. I'm putting more effort into my shit. I'm recording while I stream. I'm making different video. I'm naming the videos properly. I'm putting them into an ongoing playlist that runs properly. Their shit's like unwatchable. You go to watch the content, and you're like, it's not even digestible because I have to. One guy, he's talking about he's turning on Dead Space to play it. All right. And he's like, oh yeah, I've been watching MILF Manor recently. And he's talking with his audience about MILF Manor for 15 minutes. It's like, what the fuck is this? I wanted to watch Dead Space. What is this? And we're both staring. Kat and I can't believe it. We're like, this guy fucking makes money? Like, what is this shit? Anyway, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's why I love the podcast. We're here. You want to talk about shit. We can do stuff like this, get it out of the way. Now when we go to actually do meaningful stuff, it's meaningful. We're going to play Hi-Fi Rush and focus on the game. We're going to play Oblivion tonight and chill and focus. You know, it's not, oh, by the way, we got to order Super Bowl shit while I'm playing the game. Oh, we got to talk about, you know, I hate that shit. Oh, people are saying bubble blow time. We hit 100 likes. Holy shit. How did that happen? We hit 100 likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I firmly believe if it wasn't for the insane amount of hate against me, that's just a nonsensical fucking viral hate movement, I would definitely be way more popular than I am. Because I'm looking at now other people's content. Really, what was holding me back? The quality of my capture and the quality of my webcam, the lighting and everything. Now that all this is improved, I'm looking at other people's content and I'm like, my shit looks better than that. My shit has better titles. My shit, like, it's all better. And again, I'm not here to say, oh, I'm the best content creator out there. I know I'm not. But I'm just saying, like, in comparison to my contemporaries who are out there who have million subs, getting insano views, there's a good fucking reason why I get less. It's because of the hate. Because of the fucking nonsensical hate that's allowed, the slander and shit against me, rather than actually judging content at face value. Because I'm like, I can't believe how bad this content is. And this is, look how many views it's getting. Hundreds of thousands of views on each video. Okay. It's time for a celebratory bubble blow. Thank you guys. Thank you for the engagement this morning. I appreciate that. I almost got taken out by a rogue bubble. Okay. Very nice.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. Can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.